Whoa, welcome back, DeathSpawn Mafia. We are going to make tacos the way Mama used to make them. Out of a Taco Bell drive-thru. Whoa, welcome back, DeathSpawn Mafia. I do apologize for the fact that there's no sound going on in the background, and there won't be. It'll just be me talking with y'all for two reasons. One, it kind of helps, I guess, a little bit, to be honest, to make sure I'm fixing anything that I say that is incorrect. And also, the fact that I've got a brand new camera. I'm not quite used to it, so I'm still working out the kinks. The first part of the video was done at the Taco Bell drive-thru with my phone. No, I did not buy a Taco Bell drive-thru. That was me just playing around making a joke. That's how Mama would make it. She'd just go to Taco Bell and buy it. I, on the other hand, I use usually hamburger meat. I had some deer meat in the freezer still. It's a little bit healthier, so I've been trying to stick to using that as much as possible. But I'm going to show you some ways that you can make deer meat taste like beef, as well as the fact that, to be honest, normally you'd want to use hamburger meat. I'm making 3 crunch wraps. Some things you'll need: some flour tortillas. As you can see right there, I got Tostadas. Let's see what else. Me personally, I like to make mine a supreme, so I like to have like a lettuce, but I use a lettuce substitute. I think I'm about to lift that up right here, right now. I'm not, but it is about to come up, and it's going to be super greens. You can get them at Walmart in the marketplace. It's just a healthier solution to just lettuce. Also, you'll see, yes, taco shells. I use crunchy taco shells because I'm going to make also 1 crunchy taco and 1 taco bowl. Some things you'll also need: taco seasoning if you want to just be the cheap way. If not, I can teach you a way to make a seasoning that is basically a season all. And then also with this, I had to add a little bit more chili powder to give it more of that authentic Taco Bell-y type taste. There's that SuerBlend I was talking about. Let's see. I'm also going to bring up some cheeses here in a second. I do use cheese. So I use the Fiesta blend. I don't use Taco Blend. And I also use regular Queso cheese. The brand doesn't matter. The brand I got was a specific style brand. So also in my Crunch Wrap Supreme, I like to add some chorizo. I'll also add some steak fajita and chicken fajita. Oh, get the words out right. You'll see that later on in the video. I don't make that from scratch in this video because, to be honest, when I'm doing these, I kind of do more for convenience and speed. So I just go to Walmart into the deli type area. You'll see them. It's little bags. They say steak fajita and chicken fajita. You will see those bags. I will show them to you later on in the video. But I also use beef stock. This is to make the deer meat have more of an authentic beefy taste. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing right there. I'm kind of discussing that with you. So what I haven't stated is this is episode 3 of DeathSpawn Makes Food, and in episode 3 we're making Taco Bell at home. It's not really your general Taco Bell. This is going to be more of a better version. So I would definitely try it out if I was y'all. Comment down below. Message me when it comes to that seasoning. Look, you'll love it. I'm telling you, I use it on everything. Quite literally everything. Alright, you can see right there I got my skillet. You can see all the stuff there in the background that I'm going to use for the different crunch wraps. There's going to be 3 different ones that you'll see me make. I will make some mistakes. I will mess up a little bit here and there on some of them. But note that 1 is just meat and cheese. 1 is meat, cheese, crema, and Taco Bell sauce. And then, of course, there's mine. It's going to be steak, chicken, chorizo. The Fiesta cheese, Queso cheese, as well as some that Southwest Chipotle, Crema, mushrooms. I throw in a little bit of onions and some salsa in mine. So, just watch the video. I'll be clicking back in here and there and saying what I'm doing, just so y'all know. Alright, I'm going to do a lot of things really fast. So in this part, I've already seasoned the meat. I'm going to flip it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm chopping up so I can see inside a little better. I'm going to put them all together, and then I'm going to start actually using my little tool that I got from Walmart to start really beating in on these things, chopping them up. A lot of this stuff, like I said, I'm going to be putting in kind of a speed so this can go a little faster for us all. So, yeah, just bear with and see what happens. So, alright, so what I did is I added the beef broth and some seasoning to it to help bring that beefy flavor. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow on all the social media websites. Smash that bell. Thumbs up. Share it. Look, leave comments down below. Let me know how I'm doing with the videos. If you're enjoying the meals, right? I know I'm still learning all this editing thing, so there's some things, some learning curves. I get that part. You know, if you got some advice for me, DM me through DeathSpawn Gaming Channel. Give me some advice. That'd be awesome. I'm still learning, like I said, the camera thing. I don't know why it didn't record. It should have when it came to audio. Right here, this is basically what I'm talking about right now. Is just, you know, make sure you're following me on all the social media websites. DeathSpawn1725 on Twitter and on Twitch. That's for my gaming stuff more than anything. The Twitter's not, but the Twitch is. DeathSpawn Gaming Channel on Facebook. It's my gaming channel, yes, but it's also my portion of where I go to look and see if anybody actually posts any of my meals that I've made. That's hashtag DeathSpawn Makes Food. Right here, what I'm doing is I'm taking those mushrooms and I'm putting those into the skillet. I'm going to chop them up the same way. What else? Yeah, also, it's just me letting y'all know as a reminder, you know, leave in the comments, like I said, take pictures of the meals that I make. Let me know what you think so I can better improve for y'all. Tell me what you would like to see me make. I'm here soon. I'm going to be making episode 4, doing the videoing for that. What that's going to entail is a pork steak that is going to blow your mind. It's better than any beef steak on this planet. Right there, I'm just showing you the Mexican crema that I'm going to be using on my wife's stuff. So, alright, let's get back to it. Watch, see what I'm doing. And I'll be quiet for a moment. What I'm doing here is I'm letting these kind of simmer in the same beef broth that was still left in the saute in the skillet on purpose. I'm letting it steam, kind of cooking for a moment. Alright, so now I'm about to be adding in the chorizo into the skillet. Just kind of get it nice and blackened. You're not really going to crisp it up. It's very... the texture. You'll see. You'll see. And don't make fun of this, guys. I know what it looks like. Come on, DeathSpawn Mafia. Be a little bit mature on this one. Man, I'm making a lot of hand adjustments, ain't I? I couldn't tell you what I was saying in that moment. I kind of forgot. It probably had something to do with the chorizo. It's probably me making a comment like I just made. Look, I know it looks like what it looks like. I mean, it is what it is. It came out of the package that way. I can't do nothing about that. Alright, right here is what I was mentioning earlier when I was talking about I was going to be adding in a portion where I'm showing you and talking to you about the chicken fajita and steak fajita stuff that I get at Walmart. So I'm about to show you that, so I'll let you see what I'm talking about. Give me just a moment. Alright, DeathSpawn Mafia. So, like I said, I'm showing you that chicken and steak right now, so just keep an eye. Look out inside your Walmart. You can probably get them at Winn-Dixie and stuff like that. That's where I find it, is at Walmart. If it's a big Walmart, it's in the meat section in between the beef and chicken sections. I think it's like right before you get to the deli meats. Alright, so the chorizo's done. What I'm about to do now is add the chicken and the steak from the fajita mix stuff that I've got. And my goal is to change it from that lightly cooked color, because it's pre-cooked. I want to just give it more of a golden brown all the way kind of around it. And give it that like grilled look, basically. I'm also going to be turning around as soon as this, because this is going by fast. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing next after that. Is I'm going to be adding the tortilla into my skillet. This is to make the tortilla more flexible. I will be making a mistake in this. I'm going to continue in the video just so you can see it's the wrong thing to do. Basically what I'm about to do is I'm about to try to prepare the crunch wrap inside the skillet. You want to do the tortilla like this, because like I said, it makes it more mobile. It makes it more flexible, so you can do more with it. When I mess up is I leave it in the skillet as I try to prepare it. These are not as large as I'm used to using, so the tostadas I had to shape it a little bit. But normally I would take this out of the skillet, put it on a plate after I've made it soft, and I would adjust everything on that plate. I'd fold it up. You'll see that here in a few minutes why you don't do it in the skillet. Alright, so right about here is where it's about to happen. I'm about to add the cheese, and that's great. But, so remember I told you just now that when you put it in there, it softens it up. Well, after it softens it first, and then it starts to make it really crisp and hard. Well, now I've had it in there too long, so now it's going to start crisping up, getting really hard. So it's going to make it that much more difficult for it to actually close properly. It gives me an issue. So just remember, like I said, take it out, put it on the plate. You will see me do it properly here in a few moments. And, well, almost. I make a mistake on that one too, but it's a minor mistake. Something I'll explain when we get there. But for now, continue to watch. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. As you can see right there, I'm struggling trying to get it closed. I've made the decision. Go ahead and grab my plate real quick while it's sitting like this for the next one. So you'll see it turns golden brown. You'll see it on this next one more so than anything, because it'll do it. I'll do it more properly, but I'll even explain where I make the mistake here in just a moment too on this one. Did you see that technique, that finesse with the hand? Hi-ya! Just kept moving it, right? Look, that's what you really want to do, for real. You want to move it around until it starts to get a bubbly fluff. You'll feel it. Flip it. Let it get that same feeling again. I'm telling you, it helps. You like, even when you're making your burritos, stuff like that, try that technique. I'm telling you, you'll never go back from that. Your burritos won't keep breaking and falling apart, and if you're making crunch wrap, the same situation, they won't keep breaking apart on you. Alright, so this is the one for my wife. She does not like any of the toppings, like I said, except for the crema and the mild taco sauce. Which was funny because, so I ran out of my jar. I've been buying jars, and a lot of times I'll fill them up with packets if it gets to that point. But just because it's free, and if I have enough. But when I don't, and I'm not going to Taco Bell for whatever reason, I just go ahead and I go to the store and I buy the little Taco Bell sauce jars. Well, I ran out in the jar. I mean, tell me who doesn't have a sauce packet drawer. Lots of Taco Bell sauce in there. I bet you that you've got it. I did too. That's how I was able to fill up my wife's. Look how easy that was to fold, guys. Here is where I'm about to mess up. Boop. I left it in there. Great. Perfect. Doing the right thing thus far, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Mistake is about to happen. Here it comes. Wrong. I waited. I should have done it. I should have increased the temperature on it. So at this point, you really want it to get golden brown and crispy, and I screwed up, and I lifted it, and the thing unfolded. So now I'm playing devil's advocate here, trying to fold it back. Yeah, burnt my wrist on that one, guys. It didn't burn my fingers, right? I nicked my wrist, boop, right there on the side of that, did it again. Right there on the side of the skillet, just slightly nicked it as I was trying to get it folded back in. Remember to be careful whenever you're doing this stuff. Alright, so that's what you normally want to do to find out if it's good. You saw how it slid? That slide lets you know that it's getting kind of that golden brown to it. It's getting kind of crispy and hard now. So it's actually getting its texture and holding together. The next one I'll do a lot better. It'll kind of fly by, go through quick. The only parts you're going to really see is me adding the ingredients. Alright, so for this one, this is what I call a Crunch Wrap Supreme. I'm going to add beef, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of steak. I'm also going to be adding those mushrooms that I sauteed earlier. I'm going to be adding some salsa, some crema, and some a little bit of onions to it as well. I also add Southwest Chipotle sauce to it to give it a little bit of a tight situation. You'll see this time I do things a lot better, a lot more smoothly. I just wanted you to see this part. I also add these super greens. So instead of having lettuce, I add the super green to it blend that I got. And I'm telling you, like, y'all like it. It's a lot better than just lettuce. You can do it two ways. In this one, I did it just crunchy. You can actually stir fry those vegetables. You can even put your mushrooms in there, everything all together to make that texture. This time I didn't want that, so I didn't go with that. Look at that. You see how golden brown that is on the top? That is perfection, y'all. I did that one really well. That, I'm just kind of softening up that bowl that I was talking about earlier. And here's the big plate reveal coming up. I did the one crunchy taco, the one taco bowl, and then the one that you're seeing there is my Crunchwrap Supreme. And I mean, that's everything, y'all. I mean, it looks really good. I think y'all enjoy it. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe on all my social media websites, like I said before. Share this. Tell me what you think. Make some comments down below. Smash the bell. Thank you for watching. This is DeathSpawn, and I appreciate everything. One way to find this video quick is that DeathSpawn makes food on YouTube. Just search it. Only one out there. Until the next episode, peace out, DeathSpawn Mafia.